It's noticeably warmer out there today. Well, that's because we have more of that southerly wind. I have higher pressure and lower humidity. But that southerly wind is also making it feel just a little bit better out there. So this is pretty normal. Average high 92. So 90 degrees, not bad by any stretch. And it's pretty uniform across the area. Upper 80s from Big Spring to Andrews to Seminole, to those lower 90s from Wink to Odessa, to mid 90s around Fort Stockton, upper 90s closing in on triple digits along the Rio Grande. That's because there is minimal cloud cover. Sure, a couple passing clouds here and there. Any kind of active weather mainly staying out to our east, specifically Abilene, Eastland, even just out toward Fort Worth, one severe warned storm just outside the Metroplex. For us, though, if we see any kind of action, it's going to be popping up mainly along those higher elevations. One little teeny tiny shower just north of Fort Davis. All right, by the overnight hours, a little bit warmer once again, southeasterly wind. Cloud cover is going to begin to build up. A bit more than what we're used to, and that's because we are expecting a very cloudy day with pop-up rain chances by the afternoon. And unfortunately, there is going to be a small severe potential. But think about it like this. Hey, if you don't get any rain, you are going to deal with a lot of cloud cover. And check this out, not 90s. All right, I'll take a little win here and there. Let's check that future track though. Where are those storms likely going to be forming? Well, it's all going to be part of a trough. It's a line of low pressure. That's why we're going to be dealing with a lot of cloud cover. Southeasterly winds, increasing moisture in the atmosphere. Then by the afternoon and evening, all right, we start to see our dry line coming through. Yeah, so dry air out to the west, wet air to the east, couple pop-up thunderstorms. Mainly going to be out toward the Concho Valley based on this model. Some of those strong storms around Big Lake, maybe Crockett County, maybe even extending toward McCamey and Ira Ann, and then it's all gone by 10 o'clock tomorrow night. By your Saturday, actually going to be very similar to today. That dry line is going to be a little bit farther out to the east. So on the west side of it, dry air, maybe a pop-up storm around Ozona, Big Lake, and then that's about it. Now tomorrow, I'm just going to keep an eye on it because we are under that level 1 marginal risk. Now, it's only going to be for that small hail threat and that small wind threat. We'll be watching it closely, keeping an eye on it just in case any of those storms pop up, but it's not going to be anything close to what we saw on Tuesday. Speaking of what we saw last week, check out next week. What? Above average rain chances? Yeah, believe it or not, we're going to be in this similar pattern. As we head into the weekend, high pressure is likely going to try to warm us up a bit better. But then by early next week, smaller system coming through, daily rain chances. You know what? If we get some cooler temperatures, I can't complain too much. Crystal?
Jordan, thanks. Well, a video of a traffic